Oscar Piastri hits the barriers.
P1.
What?
How did he do that? Green light at the end of the pit lane, 18 minutes ticking down. The red flag is out and Alex Albon has tagged the wall and his qualifying session will come to an end. He's the first driver to tap the barriers.
Drives it into the apex barrier. Sloppy mistake there from Albon.
My mistake, obviously, a bit of a rookie mistake, but just got caught out with a difference of grip between my first lap and what was going to be my second lap. But yeah, nothing to say really, just a bit disappointing.
And the red flag is out because of Nico Hülkenberg going off.
Oh, so turned it in, realised then he wasn't going to make it, tried to turn back out, he's found a soft Tech Pro barrier and he's hit it fairly square on, so I think he'll get away with that.
And the checkered flag is waving, the red flag is out, and off the road we go with the Alpine, and that will bring out our third red flag. And that's one Alpine to another. At the exact time his teammate was deep, Franco Colapinto sees one Alpine in the runoff, loses the car, and hits the wall hard.
It's always tricky when you have a car ahead you of course lose a little bit your focus, but you know, when you get this gust at 60-80 kph on the rear, it just lifts your car up and it's not much you can do when you are pushing so hard.
Oliver Behrman has clearly struck the wall.
He's done, the visor's up and Behrman knows he's hit the wall and he will go no further. We're going to have another red flag. Not a massive blow, is it, to the right rear, but it's enough just to do the suspension.
Well, this was definitely in the wall. Charles Leclerc into the barriers at turn 15 to bring out the red flag. Oscar Piastri, the championship leader, hits the barriers and will play no further part of the qualifying session. He brings out the red flag.
6 red flags for qualifying? It's got to be a record.
It is a record.
Yeah, obviously a disappointing end. I feel like the car was good and the pace was there, just yeah, disappointing way to end it.
Pole position for Norris, but wait for Verstappen's reply. He's going to be last over the line. But Lando Norris has been beaten by Max Verstappen by 0.07 of a second. It was Piastri, then it was Norris, then it was Verstappen. Verstappen has the fastest time.
Pole position, Max. Fantastic work.
Yes, guys. Yes. That's unbelievable. Really, really good job. It worked out. Relax there. It's all good.
And when it comes to Saturday, he has provided a magical moment at Monza once again. An average speed of 164 miles per hour. No one has ever been round Monza as quickly as Max Verstappen. He's the pole sitter. Norris finds the barrier. Another moment, a defining moment, chasing pole position, and a minor moment with a major repercussion for the World Championship as Norris goes over the curb and into the wall.
He turns it in, he's slightly wide, jumps over that curb, but he gets the oversteer as he's going, and the car's got all sorts of lateral movement on it, which he just cannot control.
Lando, are you okay?
Yeah, all good. Idiot.
Don't worry about it, mate.
Here comes the world champion. Max Verstappen goes to the top of the pile. Now, who's going to take it away? Can it be the McLarens? Can it be Antonelli? Kimi Antonelli gets ahead of all of them. The 18-year-old from Italy is the lead car. And the rookie is bringing a cheer from the grandstands from Mercedes. Kimi Antonelli on sprint pole.
Yes, mate. That's P1. Yes! Yes, mate! Come on! Come on!
Well done, lad. Huh?
Not bad, not bad.
I think we're getting somewhere.
Can Max Verstappen find a lap time, or are we in for an almighty shock? Verstappen to the line, and Verstappen is out of the first part of qualifying. A day of shocks continues in Sao Paulo. It's the 7th time Max Verstappen has exited at this stage of a session, but every single time before was due to a power unit change and the penalty that comes with.
The whole weekend has been already quite tough, but this is a bit unexpected, I would say, after changing quite a bit on the car. But yeah, I mean, it was just not responding. I had no grip out there, so I had to really massively underdrive it, basically, and it just didn't work.
Bortoleto, brilliant lap to P10.
Mate, you're through. Q3. Again. Fantastic job, man.
Let's go! Again! Oh, yes!
Bortoleto now regularly is there. It's another great performance. Bortoleto comes through, he's 3/10 off pole, 7th place.
That would be his best ever in Formula One.
What a magical session that was.
And you did your best Q3 ever. P7, mate.
Insane, boys. Thank you, all of you, for the hard work this week. We know what we have done, so amazing. Super, super happy. Oh my God, what a quali.
Huge moment into the barriers for Yuki Tsunoda. The red flag is deployed.
There we go, he's nailed that apex curve and it's unsettled the car.
Let's have a look at this from the trackside view. Big speed, he rolls around the barrier and is lucky to finish the right way up. That shows you how close the walls are and a massively violent impact.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, I'm okay, thankfully, but at the same time very frustrating that how I ended up in such early stage, and especially a very unnecessary situation.
And a big accident again! Franco Colapinto with a moment into the barriers, but that will complete things for qualifying.
Are you okay, buddy? You okay? Yeah, sorry. That's okay, mate, as long as you're okay.
Just carried speed and just ran out of road there. Obviously didn't want to commit to turning as he was over the curb, so he's opened up the steering and caught the grass, and from there with the load and the speed that he's on, he was only ever going to be heading to the barrier.
Antonelli is in 7th, but now the championship contenders over the line for Lando Norris, chasing a first home pole. Oh, he misses out by 15 thousandths of a second. Piastri versus Hamilton for pole position then. Oscar Piastri, oh, he drops it on the curb. Can he improve? No, he misses out. Lewis Hamilton chasing pole position number 8 at Silverstone, and he misses out. He's only 4th. But Max Verstappen will not give up on this one. It's high speed, attacking. Where does it stack up? Oh, it is mighty. It is mighty. We said, even though the car is tricky, it is possible for Verstappen to do something magical at the end. We mentioned Piastri and Norris. Russell got new tyres for his final run. It looked like Hamilton was set for another pole position. He missed out by a 10th, but the world champion is heading to the line, and Max Verstappen takes pole position with a mighty lap. The champion steps forward for his 4th pole of the year. How did he do that?
I don't know. How does he do that? That is unbelievable.
You went motor racing, Max. That's pole position. Great job.
Yes! Oh, that is simply lovely. You want to know something? I saw how much was up. I saw the gaps. I think I took it a bit easy in the last sector.
And the yellow flags are out for Kimi Antonelli into the barrier. The red flag flies, and he has found himself in the wall at the Nouvelle chicane. Talking about the speed that they carry into the Nouvelle chicane.
He's clipped that inside barrier.
Yeah, popped the tyre, hasn't it?
Okay, mate, you okay?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, bud. You okay there?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Under pressure there, Antonelli, I mean, he ended 15th. He needed to pick out a lap, or at least he thought he needed to pick out the lap, and has just pushed it too far.
It's a great day to be first over the line. If you're Liam Lawson, it's a 1:42.560. Carlos Sainz behind for Williams. Goes ahead by 9/10 of a second. Soft versus medium.
No one's going quicker than Sainz on this lap either.
This is absolutely incredible. Sainz or Verstappen? Wait for your answer. Is the long wait over for Williams, or is it another masterful lap from Max Verstappen? He delivers under pressure, back-to-back pole positions in Formula One, and he's broken the Williams hearts. He's on pole by 4/10 of a second.
Vamos, Carlos. Well done. It's a brilliant qualifying session. Wow, that was tough. Well done.
Thank you, guys. Amazing. Thank you.
It felt honestly amazing. I think I did 3 or 4 very solid laps. The only 3 or 4 laps I did all quali, and I felt really good with the car, and I felt like the team also executed a very difficult qualifying very well. So all the learnings that we're doing from the beginning of the season pay off. I think we need to be very proud.
Piastri looking for a mighty final sector and finding it! Fastest of anyone so far! Lando Norris has been chasing it all the way through the lap. Can he improve at the end and be competitive? No, he can't! Verstappen and Russell tied for a time last year. They're still in the battle for pole position. Verstappen looking for the fastest time. Yes, by 0.06 of a second. Over to George Russell. Armfuls of oversteer. Can he take it away at the end? He does take pole position with the clock at 0. Russell takes it away. Piastri is 3rd, Norris in 7th, but put on the medium tyre, send it, and look for the lap time. It's pole position for the first time this season for George Russell.
What a lap.
Come on! Come on! Talk to me. Talk to me.
Yes, George, yes.
That's pole. What a yes!
I tell you what, he is pumped up. 8 metres between George Russell and Max Verstappen for the start of the Grand Prix tomorrow. Sign me up. Still a battle rages between the Ferraris and the McLaren. Will Lewis Hamilton go to the top? He will, by 0.08 of a second. Now, Piastri and Norris are the only drivers who can get in the mix when it comes to Hamilton. Piastri misses out, and Lando Norris is in the background. Lando Norris is pitting, and Lewis Hamilton has found a lap time to take him top.
Where are we?
That's San Diego.
Really?
Yeah. Good job,
Yes.
San Diego.
Mega job.
I'm just a bit gobsmacked, honestly. I'm a bit taken back by it. Yeah, I didn't know when we would get to this position, and didn't know when we would get to this position, and
Oh! Pierre Gasly chasing it to the end, pirouetting rounds, and still they all avoid the wall, and still we're not sure how.
What's that, a 720, a 1080 for Gasly, and then he gets going? The speed they're running through, they can just turn and turn and turn.
Not happy with my mistake in the end. I was obviously pushing the absolute limit, and I knew after Q2 I had a tiny bit of speed to get in the last, bit more to get in the last corner, and I tried to carry it, and when I turned in I didn't manage to turn the car, so I washed out a bit, missed the apex, still tried to go on power, and once I dipped one wheel in the gravel, yeah, everything went very fast, so yeah, it was pretty hectic.
Charles Leclerc has 26 poles in Formula One. Can the Ferrari man do something audacious and take provisional pole? Charles Leclerc to pole position! Incredible!
P1. What? Mamma mia! Oh my god!
Today is a day where I don't understand anything at motorsports. I mean, Q1 and Q2 was incredibly difficult, and honestly, I mean, we cannot change the car, so the car was what it was, but then getting to Q3 I managed to put a lap together. I was very proud of the lap, but I had no idea that this will give me pole position, and it's just crazy. I'm extremely happy.
Lewis Hamilton, second last year, loads of pace around this circuit in the wet conditions, is 20th and last. Hamilton, P19 at the moment. Lewis Hamilton comes over the line, but he's only 15th.
It won't be enough because Antonelli is going quickly.
Hamilton just waiting for the verdict. Can Antonelli drag himself up from what is now 19th position? The driver on the podium in Vegas gets to P6, and Hamilton is out.
Hamilton's in trouble. Lawson and Bortoletto both finding a lot.
We're waiting for the time of Liam Lawson, and Lawson goes up to 5th place. Hamilton now on the brink. We join Alex Albon, improving Sector 1, Sector 2, and he launches up to 10th place. Lewis Hamilton into the drop zone again. Hamilton has no right of reply. He's out in the first part of qualifying again.
Hamilton's on the bubble, and I don't know if he's improving much.
He stays in 15th. Can the Saubers knock out Lewis Hamilton? Bortoletto comes across the line and knocks out Lewis Hamilton again.
That's up P16, I'm afraid.
Every time I'm so sorry.
Now it's the battle for 3rd place between Russell and Verstappen, and Hadjar has gone ahead of Russell. A brilliant qualifying performance from Isaac Hadjar, who takes a superb career best 4th position.
Come on! Come on! Get in there! People! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Come on, guys! Woo! What a driver! Good job! Yes! Woo! I'm so happy, mate! What a job! Let's go!
Yeah, I feel great. Amazing qualifying. Honestly, yesterday was complete disaster for me. And I put it all on the line on that final lap and put it all together, and that was a great lap, so I'm happy.